Hey guys, how are you doing? I got a couple of quick updates to run by you, and I need your input. You can just text back with your response or reply to this email, and we'll just do it that way. Just reply all so everybody can see what you said. But first of all, the building is coming along very nicely. They got about 2 more weeks left on the exterior trim work, and then they'll start finishing up the awnings and putting all the underpinning on the awnings. And that'll probably take another week or two to finalize all that. So we're looking being done by the end of May. And then the landscaper is on the schedule to start, I believe it's the first week of June. I'll have to get the exact date, but I believe it's the first week of June. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to get the windows installed on the front in about 2 weeks, and that's what I need to talk to you about real quick. We had talked about backlighting the windows, and these are the fake windows that are going on the very front entrance of the church. With the lighting we already have on the building and all the lights that are going to be under the awning, after talking with Randy and us kind of brainstorming it, I think it's almost going to be pointless to backlight them for multiple reasons. They're going to be kind of a silver glazed window, so they're going to reflect a lot of light. So all the lights on the awning and the security lighting is going to make it kind of reflect light. And so when we backlight it, you probably won't be able to see much light in the dark anyways. And secondly, there's just such a small space behind those windows that we can't get a bunch of lighting behind them. And so it probably won't even look that great to the eye, like from the road. And it won't look like a total square or rectangle at night anyway. So the lighting just, in my opinion, I would say let's save, several $1,000s and not go with lighting, but I want to leave that guys up to you to discuss and kind of talk about. The maintenance, Randy said the maintenance would be really expensive and hard as well, just because they're outside lights. They're in a space that's going to probably be pretty damp, and then getting to them is going to be super hard to replace if one of them goes out. So just some things to consider. The other thing I want to talk about was the Abbey church sign. So the main sign when you come in, the actual lettering, the Abbey Church, we have one of those sets of letters that we're going to put under the front entrance, under the awning on the face of the church. So just above the main entry doors as you're walking into the church. When they originally measured it, they said it was about 6 foot tall. And if you just measure the word "the," it's 6 foot tall. And if you just measure the word "Abbey," it's 6 foot tall. However, the way the T goes up high and the Y goes down when you put them together, I remeasured them today just out of curiosity, and it makes it over 7 feet tall then. And so we are about 6 inches too tall on the Abbey sign to make it work on that space we wanted to above the front entry doors. So need to discuss possibly where we want to put those, whether we want to go to the far left side wall, that big open space where we used to hang banners back in the day. So you can still see that from the road, and that would be one space to put them. We could also put them the old kids wing entrance. I know we had other lettering we wanted to put up there, but we could also put them up high right there. So just something to discuss. If we can kind of weigh in and give the vision team some of our thoughts and opinions on kind of direction on what we can do with that. So thank you guys. I love you. I'll keep you updated. Everything's clicking along good, and hopefully by the time we get back, we'll have a brand new space. So it's exciting. Thanks, guys.